a battle of two AL heavyweights continued last night in the ALCS. The Yankees-Astros Game 2. The Astros dropped Game 1 to the Bronx Bombers, so they had to get Game 2 at home, and it was all about Carlos Correa. He had a night last night, getting the Astros on the board first in the bottom of the second.
One out. Correa, 1 RBI this postseason, 2-0. And that's hit sharply past the dive of Urshela and down the left field line. Bregman scores, tearing for third base and stopping there Alvarez. An RBI double for Correa. 1-0 Astros. Still only one.
And then top of the fourth inning, Aaron Judge, he gets a 2-run blast off Justin Verlander.
Bring in Aaron Judge.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to right center and deep. Back goes Marisnik, and the ball is gone over the right center field wall in the deepest part of right center. It's a Judgian blast. A 2-run mammoth home run by Judge. All rise. Here comes the Judge. A 2-run home run to give the Yankees a 2-1 lead. And baby, that is a...
And Aaron Judge has played well this postseason. He's batting .333, OPSing .978, but last night he gets off the schneid on the home run department, getting his first home run of the postseason. And we told you, Justin Verlander, if you want to get runs on him, you do it via the long ball. And Aaron Judge took advantage, but then George Springer, he answered with a home run of his own in the bottom of the fifth.
Springer the batter, pitch on the way. And Springer hits it well and hits it deep to left center field, and you can kiss that goodbye. Off the community leader signs, and we're tied at 2. George Springer's 12th career postseason home run.
Well, a dinger it is for George Springer. As soon as he hit it, he knew it. Fist pump right toward the bench, and big game George comes through.
And so with the teams knotted up at 2, it really became a bullpen game at that point. You had the Astros burning Osuna early. You had the Yankees coming out with Aroldis Chapman and Britton. But ultimately, it was J.A. Happ versus Carlos Correa. An advantage, Carlos Correa. It was Correa's night, and he goes deep, sending the Astros to New York with a 1-1 series split in the bottom of the 11th inning.
First pitch. And Correa lines it deep to right field. Judge is going back at the wall, looking out. See you later! See you later! See you later! See you later! Astros even the series at a game apiece on the walk-off home run by Carlos Correa in the bottom of the 11th.
So last night, Carlos Correa didn't just save the game for the Astros, he saved the Houston Astros season, because 6th inning, he makes a game-saving throw to get LeMahieu at the plate, saves a run, gets the first RBI, and gets that walk-off hit. Oh, and by the way, it came 2 years to the day when he hit that walk-off rope against the Yankees in 2017. Carlos Correa, #1 pick out of Puerto Rico in 2012, says he's starting to get back to his elite ways, and here's Carlos Correa right after the game.
Back tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I told you last night I felt like I was getting back on track, and today when I hit in the cages, I felt great, so I knew something good was going to happen today.
What does this win mean considering what the circumstances were going back to Yankee Stadium?
It was a must-win situation for us. We came to the ballpark today, and when we met, we said, hey, we got to win this game. No matter how we do it, we got to win this game. It's very important. We had JB on the mound, but I think the MVPs of this game is the bullpen, man. The bullpen was nasty. They kept us in the game, gave us a chance to win the game. That was huge.
And yes, the Yankees can feel good about themselves. They got the series split. That's what they were after. But if you remember, Mattress Mac, the Houston mattress dealer, he bet $5 million on this Astros team, and he can sleep soundly knowing that they've got Garrett Cole going for the Astros in Game 3. And last night was really a failed test for the Yankees, because bottom line, the Yankees have to find a way to beat Verlander and Garrett Cole, because if you know how the math lines up, Garrett Cole and Justin Verlander are going to go 4 games in this series, and they have to beat him once. Verlander gave up that home run to Aaron Judge last night, but he gave him a strong 6 2/3 innings, and that's all they needed with the heroics of Carlos Correa. So the Yankees, nice job getting the split, but I'd be very worried still. You know this Astros lineup with Bregman, with Altuve, with Springer. You know they're going to come alive at some point, and they have the best pitcher in the series. when you have the best pitcher in the series, like they do in Garrett Cole, you definitely, to me, still have the advantage. This Astros team, historically great across the board in every category you could ever look at, but it's going to be tough. It's great baseball. It's really a classic series in the making. I still have the Yankees in 7.